This morning, I would like to greet you all in the name of Jesus Christ, who is the author of our lives. Today, my topic is based on Mark chapter 9, verses 14, running all the way to verses 32.
Na leo kitabu chetu tunasoma kutoka Marko 9 kuanzia 14 hadi 26 huko mbele.
My theme is the deliverance of the boy from unclean spirit.
Kichwa cha ujumbe wangu ni kutoa huyu kijana kwa mapepo ambaye ni chafu.
The Bible says here that when he came to the disciples, he saw a great multitude around them, and scribes disputing with them.
Akiyegi ngabwa ulemi alamalia koger tuye neu kogayemi che aksirik chegitepse che.
Immediately when they saw him, all the people were greatly amazed, and running to him greeted him.
Okay, itianyun yegi ngoger tuyet komogol inendet ko kwongyo mising akorwai ulemi kogat.
And he asked the scribes, "What are you discussing with them?" Then one of the crowd answered and said, "Teacher, I brought you my son who has a mute spirit. Note the word mute. And wherever it seizes him, it gnashing his teeth and becomes rigid. So I spoke to your disciples that they should cast it out, but they could not.
Ago kamwachi ago da tugul ulenamjin ine kimnatet kowirchin ngwony ago tobu goni ago nyege leg ago chuchui ago kamwachi ala mandemu koon komanda ago maimuch.
And he answered him and said, "O faithless generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I bear with you? Bring him to me."
Ago walje anyuni chegulinji ibinda ne matinye kayanet atebye koboto kotianit omuitwo.
He brought to him and he fell.
Jesu agyegi ngoger inendet birto ngunoto to miriet mising ago wutchi ngwony ko melmelge ago tabugan.
So he asked his father, "How long has this been happening to him?" And he said, "From childhood."
Agiteben kwanda nyingulenji kinome koboch ogito agile koboch ko lakwa.
Underline the word "from childhood." And often he has thrown him but into the fire and into the water to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have compassion on us and help us.
Agi go wirchi konyil chang ma ago lemi bik komache kobar inendet ak ngimuchi iyagi agetugul irirenechke agitoretech.
Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believe."
Agi lenji Jesu ngimuchi imukakse tuguk tugul en inendet neiyoni.
And immediately the father of the child cried out and said with tears, "Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief." When Jesus saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the unclean spirit, saying to it, "Deaf and dumb spirit, I command you, come out of him and enter him no more." Underline the word, enter him no more.
Yeityo anyun kowach kwandab lakwanoto akole ayani toreton en pistoenyun Akin koker Jesu tuyet koker kong tamirmiryen murwon kole ichut inendet kokeny.
Then the spirit that many said, he is dead.
Ak kin kokakowach akobirto inendet mising komanda akoike lakwet nekakome kot komwa chechang kole kakome.
But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he arose.
Ako kinam Jesu eut akong'et kotonyo.
And when he had not cast it out, so he said to them, this kind can come out by nothing but by prayer and fasting.
Ak yekin kakwo koteben alamanenyin inendet komi icheke kole amune simakimuch echek keon. Akilenji ichek maimuch kokomande neu ni en ki tugul kobaten saet.
Now says,
Kamwa Bible nilo kole ayani ole kwanda ko ki chito nekibo dini.
maybe he was one of the attendants.
Ako ki
Every time the boy,
tamirmiryen kowirchin inendet ma anan kowirchi beek lakwanito.
because normally demons time people or children.
Amun tamirmirye kotam kochenge biik anan ko lagok.
It has, the Bible says here that there were scribes, lawyers, and authors and journalists.
Mwae Bible kole kimiten biik chekisiri, kimiten okot chekitoreti.
They were there to report and check whether what Jesus was doing was valid.
Kimiten yoto kosir ako kobor ngoti tuguk chekiyoe Jesu kokiyonotin.
Because for a long time there had not been miracles.
Amun en kasarta nekoi kokitomo koker kwang'utik.
And this was a new thing in that century.
So kokikin nekiui nekiimpya en kasaratet.
For a long time the church was square.
Kasarta neo kokiya kosis kaniset.
And the church was empty, and it was like looking back and saying, Moses used to do this, Elijah used to do this, Elisha used to do this, God used to be with us.
Yan kosis kaniset, kitam kobote biik kole kitam koyoe Musa kouni, kitam koyoe Elijah kouni, kitam koyoe Elisha kouni.
But when Jesus came, he challenged the status quo.
Kokingonyo Jesu konam konya kowal tuguk.
And the scribes were not ready to change.
Ako sirik ko kimakochobotin icheket kowalak.
The lawyers were not ready to change.
Okot okiliek ko kimakochobotin kowalak.
You know,
Akora okiliek ko won icheket chekete ng'wonduni.
if they get a weak person, then they run him down under the pit.
Ngot konyor kandoindet nemakimi komuche koket inendet kotor kochut keringet.
Because they can interpret the law the way they know.
Amun imuch kowal ng'atutiet kou olengen ichek.
Because every law is subject to discussion or subject to change.
Amun ng'atutiet age tugul kotiengei komiten ng'alalet anan kewal.
It is not the final.
Ako nebo mwisho noto.
But the word of God is final.
Ng'olyot nebo mwisho ko nebo ng'olyotab Jehova.
You all know the scripture which says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word stays forever.
Kingen echek tugul ng'olyot nemwoe kole sirtoi kipsengwet ak ng'wony, lakini tebie ng'olyot nenyun koigeny.
But because of the presence of demons, now things changes. But demons also embodies itself on people and start working on people.
Ngunon amun miten tamirmirye chema kororonen kochute icheket biik akonam koyai tuguk chema kororonen.
And they enter all kinds of people.
Ako chute biik chebo ainwek chechang mising.
They become the liturgy of the church.
Iname icheket okot koiku kandoik chebo kaniset.
Or the fashion of the church.
Anan ko konam kobor fashion nebo kanisa.
Or the comment of the church.
Anan ko ikot ngoriet nebo kaniset.
And the Christians find it difficult to know which one is right. Is it the law? Is it the word?
Kokere Christianik koui koker kole ainon nebo imanit ng'atutiet anan ng'olyot.
Because demons also are intelligent.
Amun Tommy Miri Agiche ko hallelujah.
They are intelligent. They are intelligent and they are able to downplay things. They are able to make your feelings run hard. That means you become nervous. That means you begin hating somebody. But in this case, when Jesus arrived that morning, all these people were gathered there. They were gathered around the boy discussing why is this devil not leaving. I think he was a schoolboy. Why I say this? Because the parents. I want to go deep in this and look. Sometimes when you leave a child to be run by a TV or some Arabic romance, then that becomes the entrance of demons. I was in Nairobi some time back, about 20 years ago. And these things were still new. Using technology. Watching TV, moving from cinemas and watching TV right alive. And I was summoned and moved onto his job in the very early in the morning. And the children would go on watching programs. Night and day. Some of them were teenagers. They would watch up to 5 in the morning. That means that the TV became a problem. And it was running the family. The wife would watch it for some hours also and sleep. And maybe she was frustrated of what was going on in the house. She was also tired and carried off by from the way of life. So the devil was able to enter into the children. So and some of them, one of the girls became a lesbian. Through learning out of this. And surprisingly, I thought that Kalenjins would not go into that. But I was surprised. It was terrible. And bondage in that family. So I'm trying to tell you how the devil has come in and possessed your family. And it comes in craftily. You are good in choir. You take the Lord's table. You know the memory, but it doesn't go right inside onto your spirit. Because you have never believed the word of God. You read it as a novel. You receive it as when radio gives to you a news release given to you. I sometime back was treating a girl who had got possessed of lust.
Kasarta age ko kianyoi lakwa nekitindo tamirmiriet nebo last.
Pepo ya tamaa.
Tamirmiriet nebo keyandit.
Ama nebo borto.
Nebo borto. Amen.
Nebo tobi.
Amen.
So it was a huge problem.
How
she got it? She got it from Facebook or she got it from streaming it out of her phone.
Ole kinyorunda ko kinyoren komosta nebo Facebook anan ko kitam kokere en simoit nenyinet.
And it became a possession.
Ako iki neki rotutiet en inendet.
Demons are intelligent.
It
is very easy for a demon to enter into your child if you are religious. You may be learned, like Isaiah, the prophet. He was learned. Those of you who are professors to be learned, you understand that. But you are not learned when you are after Form 4 or even after the first degree or second degree. You must be in school for several years. Half of your lifetime. You must be a student of something. You must be of maybe the national politics. A long time. For psychology. For quite long, and you must have gotten this from a recognized university. Unfortunately, demons are intelligent. Primary school and to the university. He was an intelligent being. Be men and women of prayer the boy had this problem for a long time, and the father didn't have any answer anymore. He was wondering, what should I do in primary? They have refused to continue with university works. They no longer see you as a father or a mother. You have been trying to help her or him, but you are not able. Yes, you have the money, that is good. Yes, you are intelligent, you know this and that. You can argue your case out like these people, the scribes were arguing, and the disciples were arguing, saying, why is it difficult for us to cast this out? But they didn't know there was a demon spirit. When Jesus arrived, he asked them, what is wrong with you? Why are you perturbed? Why are you downhearted? And we said we are not able to settle. We are unsettled. We have a problem. And the father said, Jesus asked the father, how long has this thing been? And the father said, from childhood. In other words, it was born. This spirit came when the boy was born. And it was growing and growing. As the boy grew up, the spirit was also there. Which was really buried. And it was not an easy spirit to deal with. Yeah, you could not deal it by taking the boy to school. Or taking the boy to a Sunday service. Even the thing called BPS could not take it out.
Okot VBS ko kimakomuche kosto tamirmir milion.
You need something more than that.
Imakchinigei kit nesire noto.
You need something more than that.
Imakchinigei
You
kit nesire
need,
nito.
you need the faith of Jesus.
Imache kage nebo Jesu.
The disciples were believers,
Ala malai ko kiyoni akichek.
but their faith had not risen to the way of understanding that they had power over this.
Lakini kayanenyo ko kitomo koit ole muche koyan kole tinye kimnotet okot kosir tamirmir chu.
And when Jesus came to them, he told them,
Ko kingobwochi Jesu kolechi ichek.
what is wrong with you?
Kalyano kwe.
I have been with you always,
Kimiten akobo tonyen kila.
and you have not understood these things.
Kotomo kuye chuto.
And they kept quiet.
Kosisyo cheke.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
In some fashion, someone says, if you later on he told,
Ako tuguk tugul komuokse.
I want to tell you that it is possible for your boy to be delivered.
Amache amwaun ale imuokse kitech lakwengung.
It is possible for that boy who was born of drugs and alcohol to be delivered. Stop being religious.
Meten ngalekab dini.
Stop being accumulative.
Maten ngalekab
Arguments that don't have anything at all.
kebolchigei komotoreti kiy.
Because every time you argue with somebody, the other one goes up, the other one goes up again.
Amun lalo boldosi ak chi kowendi ake barak ko akine ake
The word of God does not require controversy.
ngoliot nebo
Seriously,
akiyan
take the scriptures at heart. Or in your
iyan
heart.
akikuye ngoliotab Jehova en oritab muguleldo.
Boy for a long time, and that gives me a glimpse that there are certain things you need to ask and check. In other words, Jesus was trying to go into the lineage. He knew Jesus was a superpower, and he knew what was surrounding these. But for the sake of the understanding of the scribes and the people around him, he asked the Father, how long has this been?
Lakini amunen sirik akot alamala chekimiten yote ko kitebe kwandanyin kole kongeten no kingunome ki.
Because he was making a story, a real story, out of it.
Amun ki yoe atindoniot en yuto.
And the message was going to go to other people.
Ako ki wendi ng'olyondoni kotor
Jesus
koityi biik
was
alak.
bringing the attentions of the lawyers and the scribes and so on. I have said.
Ko kimache Jesu koyan sirik ak alamala koker.
Sometimes when we have been dealing with demons, we ask them, how long you have been in this boy?
Sait age olongi kiwone tamirmir keteben kelenjini kasarta netian imiten en lakwani.
And many times we come across demons who confess that they've been so and so for 2 years, 1 month, 3 years, 8 years.
En kasarwek chechang kotam kowalu kolelen komiten en inendet en arawek oeng, arawek somok okot kenyisiek.
And the devil, then they become nervous, they become afraid.
Yenam koker tamirmire kole kainam igin akoi ole kibunu konome icheket korokendos.
And they don't want to be removed. So sometimes we have demons which are stubborn.
Ko sait age komiten tamirmire
Like this one
cheyesyo.
was a stubborn demon.
Kounoni ko kitamirmire nekiyesyo komo.
Had stayed in the boy for a long time.
Kiakobur en lakwani en kasarta neleloi.
You may also be having a stubborn demon.
Imuch akot itibong koyoni okot komiten tamirmire.
And they have no power over them.
Ako matinye kimnotet okot kokirinda
You
icheket.
see, when you are a man of God, you have to ask for wisdom from God to help you to discern spirits in the church.
Ikere
And even the sheepfold is also
mestowot ko okot kechirek akichek ko mestowot kokeroti.
which is able to detect the presence of demons in the spiritual realm and in the physical world.
Chemuche koker kole miten tamirmirik okot nebo ulimwengu nebo kiroho.
For example, most of the problems we have in the nations are demonic.
Ko aleo ogoten tabushek chekitindoi en ng'wonduni kobunu tamirmirik.
Or in our religious organizations, and we have this.
Ana ogoten dinishek cho komiten tabushek chuto.
This takes people like Elijah and Daniel and you and me to remove them.
Ibe biik cheu Elisha, Daniel, akot inye ak ane kewon tamirmirik chuto.
Because most of these things have been accepted.
Amun oleo en tuguchuto ko kikiyan.
They are abused.
Kikiyan kele nyolu komi.
They are abused.
Kikiyan.
People may know that how to go about in the church inside, or the ethics of the church, but they know little about the power of Jesus.
Imuch kongen biik oleo ng'atutik chenyolu kisib en kanisa, lakini kongen kit nekiten mising akobo kimnatet nebo Jesu.
They know what is going on our dailies.
Ingen kit netesetai en kosetisiek.
They know what is going on our TVs.
Ingen kit netesetai okot en televisionisiek.
They know what is going on wherever it is, wherever a problem is.
Ingen okot ole miten tabushek kongen kole.
But they say these things are normal.
Lakini kikoit kole tuguchutet ko tuguk chebo kawaida.
It doesn't require so many people to cast an evil spirit out of your house.
Mamakingei biik chechang kowon tamirmirik en lakweng'ung anan okot en kong'ung.
From that little boy.
Okot en lakwanito niming'in.
Sometimes you have children who laugh with a demon of taking sweets.
Sait age ketinye lagok che icheket kotindoi tamirmirik chechame kityo kwam sweet.
Or eating bread all through.
Anan moche kityo kwam makatiat sait age tugul.
Eating a loaf of bread. One after the other.
Makatiat musima kosibike.
That is possession.
Nono koboru kole kikochut tamirmirik.
That is not natural.
Nono ko kit nebo kawaida.
There must be a demon inside you.
Lazima komiten tamirmirik en orit en inye.
I remember in one of our meetings,
Abwoti betut age en aenge tuiyeshek kyok.
about 10 years ago,
Nekit kenyisiek 10 chekikobata.
there was a woman who was in the service.
Ko kimi kwony nekimiten yoto.
She was in the service.
Kimiten en service betunoto.
And then she, every 1 hour, she eats something.
Ko kingoit mbare kabata sait aenge kwam ki.
She was not diabetic.
Makele kitindoi miondab sukaruk.
She didn't have any other problem, but she was eating for 24 hours.
Kimakotinye taabu age lakini kiamisie kityo kototen saisiek.
She had a lot of food on her basket.
Kitindoi amitwogik chechang en kitongenyi.
And she had about 5 liters of milk.
Ako kitindoi nekit litainik 5 chebo chego.
And she would eat throughout the night.
Ako kimuche kwamis okot kemo okot koech.
And I became so incensed, so touched about this.
Angas kotingokse mising en tabu nito nekitinye chepyosa.
Then I took a step of faith and I said, come here.
Kiai kwa koutiet nebo kayanet akole kwonyoto nyoniro.
Laid my hands upon her.
Akonor inendet.
And she was delivered.
Ako kikitiach.
Instantly.
Sait notet kitiach.
And she was able to live for many years.
Ako kimuch inendet kosob kenyisiek chechang.
So, and you know, somebody may be sick, like eating a lot.
Imuch komiten chito nemyanat ako wone meche amitwogik chechang.
Or you are overweight and you attend gym, you weigh what you eat.
Anan ko ichi nenerat ako kirisirge iwe yombo gym ak iyome chongi diet.
But the devil laughs. That is not about it's not about gym will not help you. Because your obesity is not controlled by that. It's a demon spirit which is able to play with your hormones. And if you have that kind of problem, I command it to stop if you have faith. Right now, if you believe, Jesus is the father of the child. Do you believe?
Amun kiteben Jesu kwanab lakwet kole iyoni.
And he said, yes.
Kole ayoni.
You must be in a position to say yes to the word of God.
Nyalu ichobot itay ng'olyotab Jehova yes eng ng'olyo nebo
You may be staying with people who are always taking you deeper and deeper into the world of demonology.
Imuch oburi ak biik chetesetai kondei orit inei eng ng'alekab tomirmiriet cheyachen.
In other words, you may be working with people who are agents of the chief prince, that is the devil.
Eng ng'alek alak komuch obendoti ak biik cheboisiechin inendet setan.
But I want you to stop and think about the word of God and meditate about it.
Amache matitesta en yotet ak inam inye ng'olyotab Jehova ak ibwat.
And you will have a revelation.
Inyoru ng'omutiet
In the name of Jesus.
eng kainet nemie nebo Jesu.
Amen.
Amen.
So we also see here the works of the devil.
Kikere okot en yuto boisionik chebo setani.
We know that, first of all, before I say that, you must realize that demons have unseen eyes.
Okot kotom namwa yotet konyolu inai ile okot tomirmiriek akichek kotindo konyek chemotogu.
They see where you don't see.
Kere icheket ole mekere inye.
They see in darkness,
Kere okot en ole miten
literally darkness.
en ole urot.
They see through walls,
Kere icheket okot kobun okot inatit.
through water, under the depth of the ocean.
Okot kotor koit ng'weny en baharit kokere.
And beyond that,
Akot kosir yoto.
they also see through opaqueness.
Ako icheket kokere okot kobun tuguk chemotogu komosin.
So they know how to play around these things.
So ingen ole kiyoito tuguchu.
They know how to work on you.
Ingen ole muche icheket koyai kasit en inye.
Because in verse 20, the Bible says, then they brought to him, and when they saw him, immediately the spirit convulsed him and fell on the ground and wallowed and foaming at the mouth.
Amun en koitetab tiptem komwoe kole akimutyi ichek inendet Jesu, akingokakoker inendet ko birto ngunoto tomirmiriet mising akobutyi ng'wony komelmelegei akotabukan.
The works of the devil is to convulse you,
Boisionik chebo oindet ko kobirtobirte,
to have you whirl around and foam.
komildamilden akotorotitu kotabukan.
He sees.
Kere inendet.
He sees both physically and spiritually.
Kere inendet kimni akot en komosta nebo tomirmiriet.
Because he's a spirit being.
Amun inendet ko tomirmiriet.
And for you to be able to see him, you must have the eyes of the anointing of the spirit.
Ako simuch iker inendet koyoche itindoi kailet nebo
The
tomirmiriet.
anointing that breaketh the yoke.
Kailet okot neriye the yoke.
Some things, they look good, but when you see spiritually, then you see that they have death.
Tugun alak niker en barak ko tuguk chekororonen, lakini ko niker en oret chebo konyekab tomirmiriet ikere ile yachen.
As the proverb says, not all that glitters is gold.
Kou ole mwoito ng'alek kolelen matuguk chekergei ak dhahabu ko chotet.
It's not gold. I had a friend some time back,
Kiotinye chorwa
many years back, when I was about 18 years old.
kenyisiek chechang ko kinekit kenyisiek 18.
And two actually they used to live in one house.
Kiyoeng icheket ako kimenye kot agenge.
And they were widely traveled.
Ako ki biik chekiya koba emotinwek chechang.
And then when I was seated and I meditated about this, then the Lord told me, not all that glitters is gold. And I was shocked.
Kinatobatosi amun kiicheket ko ki lagok chekikororonen kot mising.
They were charming.
Kikororonen.
Somebody may be charming, but underneath, when you see spiritually, when you ask God, the Lord tells you that message and says, this woman is charming, but the charming that she has is of the devil.
Imuch ko kararan okot lakwa, lakini ko yele Jehova kokonin konyekab orit koboru kole ma kit age tugul neng'oroni ko dhahabu.
And I disconnected myself from them.
Ana mostoenge icheget.
Because they were Christians,
Amun mangi Christiani.
and they were good in witnessing,
Agogo ten
they were good in evangelism.
kibendio komdote.
But when I checked, I discovered something. The Lord told me, not all that glitters is gold.
Kogi nogeren konyegap timutomir miliet komuang kiptayat kole matugul chengorondos kicheget ko dhahabu.
So I saw in the spirit.
So ko kyager en
And
tomir miliet.
that helped me to arrive where I am now.
Ako note nekitoreton kotai tulakai tura.
But perhaps if I had gone to the step of maybe marrying her, I would not have continued with what the work of God now.
Nakikoit kakwautiet akawe kotorotun agenge en icheget ko to mara kotom ait iru en ng'oliotab Jehova.
I have also told you that watch the works of the devil is to throw you down, to get you in the water.
Komwoun kora inyendet ole boisionik chebo oindet ko konamin inyendet akowirchin ma anan kowirchin beek.
You need to have compassion from the word of the Lord or from the Lord himself.
Nyolu itinye chomyet nebunu ng'oliotab Jehova anan ko kobun kiptayat inendet.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Then the father reacted immediately and said, I believe.
En tiptem ak somok kokilechi Jesu ngimuchi kole imuokse tuguk tugul en inendet neiyoni. Yeityo anyun kowach kwanam lakwet kole ayoni.
And it was the faith that revealed this.
Ako ki kayanet
Faith
neking'om
in the word
nitet.
of God.
Kayanet en ng'oliot nebo Jehova.
Faith in the word of God.
Kayanet en ng'oliotab Kamuktoindet.
If you check also in verse 17 and verse 25, verse 25, then there are other acts of the enemy.
Ni chikil okot
Like
en yotet.
dampness, deafness, famine, mouth fits, gnashing of teeth, pinning away or being carried away, exhaustion, in verse 18 and verse 26, and frustration, suicidal tenderness, and lunacy, and insanity. Those are traits, those are things which can make you to know whether your child or your family is possessed.
Chuto ko tugun chemuche koborun angot ko lakweng'ung anan ko kong'ung ko kokochut tamirmirik cheyachen.
Like if somebody keeps on biting his teeth when he's speaking.
Agenge ko olon ikose miten chito nenyonye kelekchik abakora ngong'olole.
I've noticed over the years that when, like, if you see a man, just when he's speaking, his tongue is out. Like this. All the time, he's coiling the tongue, twisting the tongue around the lips here, outside.
Kiager en kasarwek chechang kole yon ikere chi neng'olole ako sait ngoteseta kong'olole kostoi ng'elekta konyo biik konyo taban en kutit kouno.
Or if the mouth is spliffing, like how the snake does.
Anan ko ngot koyoe kutit kou ole yon tam kochopto ndaret.
Then it means that there is a spirit that controls that man. There's a life. That is a spirit of life.
Inai ile miten tamirmiriet nemiten batai en chichi ako tamirmiriet nebo lembeita.
When you see your child is being away or suffering from exhaustion, has got exhaustion when he wakes up in the morning or during the day, he's look exhausted though he has not worked hard, that is the trait. That is a sign that your child has got a demon of exhaustion.
Yon ikere lakweng'ung ngong'ete subui kotogu kong'etat anan akot bet kotogu kong'etat ako mayai kasit, inai ile miten tamirmiriet nekokochut inendet nebo ng'etatet.
Or your wife keep on becoming drowsy during break hours or just at 10 in the morning.
Anan akot kwondang'ung imuche inyoru kotakomutai ko subui inyoru konome kobir tomit.
Or frustrated.
Anan ikere kochilat.
That is also a spirit of suicidal.
Inodong kora ko tamirmiriet nebo kebargei.
If you are not careful, then your wife or your child will commit suicide.
Angot imenam ikipkokwout konome kwondang'ung anan ko lakweng'ung kobargei.
You need to arrest this from the beginning.
Nyolu
As soon as you see some signs.
Yenam iger tuguchutet en lakwengung na kwanangung inam irat tamir mirichotet sainoto.
You have to cast away and believe in your heart and trust God.
Nyolu ipkokwout agiwon agiyan Jehovah en mugmuledamu.
Learn to rebuke. Like in verse 25, Jesus said, "Deaf and dumb spirit, I command you, come out of him and enter him no more."
Nyolu inetke iwoniche kou ole mwoe Jesu en koitetab 25 kolenji manguno kwege tamir miriek chemurwon.
Jesus gave them a timeline. He said, "You will never come back. You go, but you don't have to come back again."
Kimwachi chege tamir miriek Jesu kolenji omanten amatoi owege koi.
Most people, you see, most Christians, instead of casting a demon, they cast a fellow man.
Eno leo Christianik anakoyoni chechang nekata wone tamir miriek che achen konome kowone koyonindet.
Like when the husband arrives and he's drunk, you hear the wife saying, "Ashindwe, ashindwe."
Konanganyo chito nyin kobokitonu ikose kwonda kolenye ashindwe komwoito chito nyin.
Then she's not actually casting a demon, but she's directing her power against the husband or against the church.
Kunato koboru kole kama kowonda tamir miriek lakini kanam ngunon kowonda okot chito nyin.
Instead of dealing with the prince of the world.
Nekata kiwendi ako kosto kowon tamir miriek nebo ulimwengu.
You must know that the devil is a slanderer.
Nyolu inai ile setaniat inendet ko chito nechome biik.
He is an accuser.
Inendet akot nemwoito biik.
He's an accuser.
Inendet nemwoito biik.
If you check it in 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 3,
nisomanen yoto Timotheo nebo 2 somok akoitetab somok.
says, "Unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good." This is talking at the same time about demons or being under the possession of demons and also the works of demons.
Mwaen yoto kole chemotinye chomyet, chemotinye nyoetab kat, cheitomse ak chemaribegei, chekolkolen, noton iboru boisionik chebo tamir miriek cheyachen.
The attribute of the Spirit is loving.
Boisionik chebo tamir miriek ko chomyet,
Forgiveness,
kenyochi kat chi,
patience,
ketestai kekonyis,
endurance.
kebur en kasarta nekoi.
Somebody that is irritant is not actually of God's Spirit. That man, if he's irritant, is the probability is that there is a spirit disturbing him. There is a spirit disturbing your baby or your child.
Chi ne nyum koneret sait age tugul ko noto koboru kole nyum komiten tamir miriet neya neime lakwanoto.
I was seeing some woman somewhere, she asked me, "Pray for my child who cries throughout the night."
Kwagere kwony age nekimwon kolenjon sochinewon lakwenyun amun rire bet kot koech.
So when I prayed for her and cast that evil spirit and say, "Go and don't come back again," the child was delivered from irritant ancestral spirits.
Kino sochi lakwanotet akawon tamir miriek kolenji omanden amatkayo wege ko kikitya lakwanotet en tamir miriek chekimiten okot en orenywan.
They left and they never disturbed the child anymore.
Kimanda icheket ako matakoim lakwani kokeny.
So demons are suicidal.
So tamir miriek icheket komuche koyai chito kobargei.
They are unforgiving.
Manyorchin
They are
kachi.
brutal. They are brutal.
Yachen kot mising.
That is why you see killing. Of late you have seen ladies killed brutally.
Noton amune sikere okot en yoimbawi kochang okot kwonyik chekokebar.
Because most young people, they don't want to listen to what parents say or what the Bible, the man of God said.
Amun oleo en biik chemengechen komomoche kokasit lagokwak anan ko kokasit okot ng'olyon nebo Jehova anan ko mestowek cheindochin icheket.
So demons disembodied themselves in them.
So kochute icheket tamirmiriek chemurwonen.
and able to play around with them.
Akomuche kotangoen icheket.
As much as you play with the ball.
Kou yon tami tangoen inyendet mbiret.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
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 Amen.
Demons also are powerful, we know from the scriptures.
Tamirmiriek akichek kotinye kimnotet. Kikere tot en ngalek.
We have seen of what we have read that they had the power to stay. We have seen also that they have knowledge. Like if you read in Matthew chapter 8 verse 29, it tells you about demons have knowledge. 8 verse 29 of Matthew. Also in James chapter 2 verse 19, demons also have some faith. They also have feelings and emotions.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
Let me read in Acts to tell you of what really happens about this. Acts chapter 8 verse 7. Crying with a loud voice came out of many who were possessed, and many were paralyzed, and lame were healed. And there was great joy in that city.
Amun kimanda tamirmirik chemurwonen en chechang chekitinye kuwoktos en kutit neo akikisob chechang en chemeyotin borwek ak chekingewoldos.
You see the power of emotions there. They have emotions.
Ikere kole tindoi icheket kokose.
They came out crying.
Kimondoi icheket kowoktos.
You cry when you have something touchy in your life. Maybe you have lost a loved one. Your boyfriend or your whoever you love. And you cry. So crying is part of emotions.
So it
is a way of feeling. So demons can make you to feel things, to laugh, to be satisfied partially about something.
So imuche koyain tamirmirik irori ana okotikas kokeriye akobo kiy.
Like when a woman goes several nights for a man or for men, a prostitute.
Ana kou ulanganget kwony okot koba konamge ak chepkesesiot en kasarta nekoi.
Anabadilika anakuwa kama tinga.
Koname kowalakse inendet akoike itinga.
Anaanza kushaka kila kitu.
Koname kongoe kit age tugul.
Because he wants money.
Amu mache inendet rabinik.
Anaanza kukula chochote ambaye it is available.
Koname kwame kit age tugul nemiten.
She becomes desperate of her husband or of somebody else. She becomes promiscuous.
Hallelujah.
Like girls who are in high schools. I was somewhere in Nairobi now, one of the girls' school, and girls would just disappear by night. In a very high cost school. So immediately the girls were told to go and sleep. Then the matron would check on me. But they would fly to Mombasa and come back very early in the morning. Like those of you who used to fellowship with me in 90s and 2000, you saw a school girl from Kisii. The parents brought her because she used to fly by night.
En okwek chekikisoe tugul en oli kibo 90s ko kioker lakwet nekimut sigikyik nekitam kobendi kotireni kemo.
Because the demons would give them that power.
Amun kitam kokochin tamirmirek chemurwonen kimnotonoton.
She was a type of a more powerful than a night runner.
Kinendet ko kikim okot kosir icheket.
So she would fly the blink of an eye to Eldoret and come back.
So kitam kotireni inendet akoi Eldoret akowek kokamis konda kityo chi.
She would get into the bus and the bus would cause an accident.
Kingochut kityo karit akot nebo basit konome kobitu accident.
She had the ability of turning into a god.
Kimuche inendet okot kowalak.
Koik
artet.
So, like one time at Kapsoit, some people wanted to chase her out, and she became a god, and she was taken out. This is, I'm trying to tell you that demons work on emotions and intelligence.
Whether
you are learned or not, you better come in terms with the word of God. Possession is something deadly. Possession is something deadly. It causes blindness. I've told you it causes suicide. It brings lust. As I end, I want to read with you John 8:44. 8. And the desires from the beginning, the truth, because don't look in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resource, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Kirumindet koboch taunet amatononi en imanit amun mami imanit en inendet. Yemwoe lembech komwoe akobo tugukyik amun.
You have heard that.
Kaokas nonitet.
That the devil is a liar.
Kole oindet ko kiplembechwa.
From the beginning it is there and in the judgment day. Well, hearing that, it is the spirit of disobedience which is in second Chronicles chapter 33 verse 6. The Bible says a German is an engender. It is very clear. Most men are controlled. They tell like the world of being in the world of the okay. We need to stand in the gap in times like this. I want to warn Christians, if you are not praying wherever you are. If you don't take the word of God seriously, there are things which are taking people into another world, yet they look good at this present age. Like I've lost my business, my wife. Now, God has brought wife they see each other clearly.
Okot yekinam keyat kanisosiek konome biik alak kokong'et ak Jehova kotebengei kole kimiono Jehova amun kokobur okot chito ak kwondanyin kotor kokuyogei akonai kole aba kiuni kouni.
Like now there are many abortions.
Kou en okot kasarta neu ni ko chang okot ketur.
Many people to find that there will be many also children who will be born out of wedlock.
Okot yekakobata corona ni ikere ile chang lagok chekesiche chekomakomiten orit arap kapchi.
When you ask a school girl, why did you do this? He says, what could I have done?
Nitebe lakwa nebo sukul ilei koli ansia goni tet kotebe kole gotoyo ene.
I had nothing to do.
Matinye kinoye.
And so she was like, she needed something to comfort her.
So ko chenge kine muche ko rib inendet.
So there are many things which are happening now in the underground.
So chang tugun cheteseta okot en ngweny en kasarta neuni.
Some other people are going into polygamy.
Biik alak en nguni konome kosionye kwonyik.
They are beginning to hear the teachings of demons.
Konome kokase it okot konetisiosiek chebo tamirmiriek.
And to follow them.
Akonam kosib icheket.
Because they are becoming exhausted
Amun kokonam kong'etyo.
of the present marriage.
Okot en ndoa nemiten.
They need something to make them alive or to make them feel home.
Chenge ki neyoe kokas bortonywan kole mi gaa.
The lifestyle is changing.
Okot ole saptos biik konome kowoloksei.
Even when school opens, we shall not be handling things the way we used to handle.
Okot yekiyat sukulisiek komakeyoe tuguk kou ole kitam keyoe.
Because we'll be locking ourselves somewhere, maybe in YouTube or some program.
Amun inome okot kinome kekere komosta nebo YouTube anan ko program.
So I want to warn you.
So amache aker ringong.
This is not the time to be complacent.
Inoni koma kasarta nebo kerekean.
Let us go back to pray.
Ongeweken kebe saet.
Jesus said, this thing will not go except by prayer.
Komache Jesu kole kiiti tamirmiriani komondo obaten.
Let us take this time to pray night and day.
Ongeip kasaritet kesage mok bet.
Let us also pray for our government.
Akongesochin kora serikalinyo.
Let me tell you, there is nobody who is righteous.
Amache amwaun ale mamiten ne righteous.
There is nobody who is righteous in this nation.
Mamiten ne litit en emoni.
But the Bible says that the just liveth by his faith.
Laini mwoe ng'oliotab Jehova le kosobe nebo imanda en kayanenyi.
And as I close, maybe there is somebody.
Ongebendi kagere komuch koimi yonchi.
You want to receive Jesus.
Imache itat Jesu.
I want you to look at me
Amache igero
and say this.
Agimwa ngone.
Lord,
Ketayat.
I believe you.
Oyonin.
I believe the word
Oyonin ng'oliondengung.
which I've received,
Ngarata.
that it is from you.
Ole bunu inye.
So forgive me
Nyoyonga.
and write my name in the book of life.
Agisir kainenyu en kitabutab Samuel.
I receive you, Jesus,
Agatachin Jesu.
regardless of what men say.
Matiengei kit nemwoe biik.
I promise to follow you
Oyoni kang'at ole osibi.
unto heaven.
Otor aitib sengwet.
You are forgiven You are forgiven.
Kagenyoun
and you are
kat.
blessed
Ako kakiberuri.
in the name of Jesus.
En kainetab Jesu.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Now next,
Nebo oeng,
I want to pray for people
amache asochi biik
who are sick,
chemiondos.
who have been listening to me.
Kotesetai kokoson.
Right now,
Ngunito,
I want you to hold your hand. If you have an headache, a migraine headache, if you have a rheumatism on the legs, or wherever you have a problem, touch there.
amache itepsi ong'ung ole miten miondo. Angot ko metit itepsi yote, ngot ko moet anan keldo itepsi yoto.
I sense in the spirit that there is somebody holding a baby that has been paralyzed or that has not been able to walk for the last 7 months.
Akase en tamirmiriet miten kwony nekanam lakwet netomo kobendot arawek tisap chekokobata.
I want you to hit her thigh 7 times.
Amache itiny kelyekchik konyil tisap.
Just the way I'm beating 7 times.
Gowolo mastoi
Like
kounonitet.
Naaman when he dipped himself in the river Jordan 7 times.
Okerkeit ak Naaman kingochut inendet beek konyil tisap.
I command you to receive Maria Kwanza,
Alen inyoru netai.
Maria Pili,
Nebo oeng tach.
Maria Tatu,
Nebo somok.
Maria Ine,
Nebo ang'wan.
Tano 6,
Nebo taman.
and the 7, Maria 7,
Akoi nebo
Maria
tisap.
Saba.
Touch.
Receive your healing
Touch kasobeng'ung.
in the next few hours,
En saisiek chetuten
says the Lord.
mwoe Jehova.
Receive
Touch.
your deliverance.
Touch katyaknatengung.
You have been suffering under the spirit of lunacy
Itindoi okot tamirmiriet nebo kotwal biik.
or possessed.
Anan ko kiochuti tamirmiri.
Touch your head, you are getting healed right now.
Tiny meting'ung inome isome
Right now, I'm
nguni.
speaking
Nipto.
to you.
Ang'ololun.
Stop going to the witch doctor.
Matiwe.
Stop going to Tanzania.
Matiwe olimbo Tanzania.
Or stop going to places dark world. But believe now that God is restoring your sight.
Matiwe emetab uritiet iyan nguni ile nebo saramok.
You have had problems.
Miondo nebo muguleldo.
You have pressure.
Itinye pressure.
I command you right now.
Kakatin kiptayat kole
That says the Lord.
isobe.
You are receiving your miracle.
Kama kiptayat kole inyoru kwang'utieng'ung.
Stop counting on your money.
Matinami
By might, not by power,
maengimnatosiek
but by God's Spirit.
ako en tamirmiriet nebo
May
Jehova.
everyone receive a miracle that is expecting.
Ingonyor chi age tugul kwang'utienyin neigeni.
Wherever you are,
Olda tugul ole imi.
right now,
En ingunito.
right now,
En ingunito.
right now,
Ingunito.
God is speaking to you.
Ng'ololun Jehova.
God is speaking to you.
Ng'ololun
I
Kamuktaindet.
kill those powers
Kabar tamirmiriet
which
noto.
are disturbing your baby,
Cheime ko
disturbing
lakweng'ung.
your family,
Cheime ko kong'ung.
disturbing your business.
Cheime mung'areng'ung.
You have not been sleeping well for the last 3 days or 3 weeks.
Betusiek somok, wikisiek somok kotokoba takomatomi
I heal you in the name of Jesus.
Basobin en kainetab
I set
Jesu.
you free in the name of Jesus.
Katiachin en kainetab Jesu.
You demon, go and don't come back again.
Tokipire choman tena
Never come back again.
Matiweke koi kokeny.
Never come back again.
Makoiweke kora.
Never come back again.
Makoiweke kokeny.
So I bless you in the name of Jesus.
Aberurin en kainetab Jesu.
I pray.
Asa
Now, final prayer. For any other person, I am praying in the name of Jesus that God, you may see that you are people who have been following me on YouTube or on Facebook or even on TV. God, help them, God.
Yes.
Let this word come into their hearts.
Yes.
Let them believe that I'm your servant. Let them believe you, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
That we are your ambassadors, God.
Yes.
Let this, God, Lord, never suffer again.
In
Let
Jesus' name.
the angels encamp around her in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
God, I want to thank you and lift up my eyes unto you. God, you are able. You
Yes,
are able
Lord.
to overcome.
Yes.
Silver and gold have I none, but I give that which you have given me. Lord God, heal the baby, heal the father, the mother.
Yes, Father.
Heal. May God bless you. Going to send it to us.
Amache ngunon akonin nambarit neindoi sadaka chekuket noton ko 0700-105-721.
I'll also give you, can use this number. 0722
Kebebertangung nebo taman ako kora nambarit nitet ko nemuche inyoru 22725-603.
If you are outside the country, use plus 254.
Angot imi sang en emet inamen plus 254 inyoru.
And you will get me or you will get us.
Inyorwon anan ko inyorwech.
Listen also to our Just FM.
Ako
Thursday, Friday, Sunday morning.
Ami soet en kastab somok, kastab mut, akot en Jumapili subui.
We are very alive.
Kiteseta kimenge
98.
yoto radio nengunget itune page.
And you can see our numbers. We're streaming out. In case you want to reach us on the radio,
Yon imache inyorwech in radio,
use the numbers below
iboisien nambarisiek chonito chomi ngweny yo
and the email down there,
ak email notet nemiten yonito.
thejustfm@gmail.
Email nebo radio nenyon ko thejustfm@gmail.com.
Your home of faith.
Noton ko kongung nebo kayanet.
Thank you so much. Let's meet again next week.
Kongoi mising ketuyen kokeny wikit nenyone.
May God bless you.
Oberurin kiptayat.
And I want to say also, those one of you wanting to see me, I welcome you.
Amache amwa kora kole enokwek chomache okeron otochon.
But heaven,
Icheng korong appointment sikekerge agenge en agenge.
may God bless you.
Oberurin Jehova
In Jesus' name.
en kainetab Yesu.